Hi, welcome to Hatha and Sensory Meditation. My name's Alex. If you have any yoga blocks, cushion, or any props that you'd like to use in this practice, then just have them nearby so that you've got everything that you need. And we'll get started. So come to a nice comfortable seat, either in Sukhasana, easy cross-legged position, or feel free to come to Virasana kneeling. Come to sitting on a come to sitting on a cushion or a bolster and getting nice and comfortable, and just place the palms down on the knees and just allow yourself to arrive on your mat and bringing the awareness to your left and to your right nostril. Breathing in and breathing out. And feel every time you exhale, soften and melt into your seat. And feeling the breath deep into your lungs, the rib cage, and deep into the belly. And with that internal gaze, that drishti, see that belly button drawing out in space, filling up with breath. Inhaling and exhaling. And feel the connection of the sitting bones spreading, connecting down to the earth. And a softness in the shoulders and a softness in the face. Find the balance of the left and the right and the left. Breathing in and breathing out. And take a big breath in into the belly, the rib cage, the upper chest. Feel the expansion. Big breath in. And exhale softly, open the mouth. Maybe the mouth's open, the mouth is closed. Two more like that. Big breath in. These sort of audible sighs, releasing, and joy. Nice. One more breath like that. Big breath in through the nose. And exhale, open the mouth. And bring the palms together at heart center in Anjali Mudra, just gently resting the thumbs against the heart space, the sternum. And with a soft gaze as you draw your senses inward. And just setting an intention for this practice. So dedicating this practice to explore and to allow the breath to resonate with every movement as you connect fully, individually, in your own expressive way in this practice, and using the breath to guide you into each and every single cell, grounding, finding support, stability in this practice. And take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Nice. And then go ahead, gently blinking open the eyes. Release the palms down onto the floor. And then go ahead, bring the feet into Baddha Konasana. So soles of the feet touching. Interlace the hands around the feet. Nice. And then start to walk the sit bones close towards the heels close towards the sit bones. And energetically lift the sternum up. So feel lengthen the spine. Tailbone lengthening down as you draw the belly button. The navel draws back towards the spine here. Arms are nice and straight. And then start to move the knees up and down in this Baddha Konasana butterfly. Breathing in and out through the nose, just natural breath, your natural breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Having a soft gaze out in front of you, or finding that internal gaze with the eyes closed. Feeling the breath, breathing in and breathing out. And just keep moving the knees up and down. In your own organic movement, whatever momentum, pace that feels good. And just keep drawing the navel back towards the spine, sternum lifting, breathing in, chest is lifted, shoulders relaxed. Nice, breathing in and out. Nice. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. And then slowly stop that movement of the knees as you come into some stillness. And then from here, we're going to inhale, lift the sternum and bring the hands, the thumbs on the inside of the feet. So you're like opening your feet out like a book here. So the blade edges of the feet connecting as you peel and open the toes out. Inhale, lift the chest. And as you exhale, bend the elbows wide here. So you're hinging from the hips as you lean forward and energetically draw the knees down to the floor here. Belly button draws back towards the spine as you lean forward. Your soft face. Relax the back of the neck. Breathing in for 3 breaths. And just recognize this energetic opening and the breath to circulate deep within the pelvis. Big breath in and big breath out. And then elbows here to help draw the legs down as they gently press down on the inside of the thighs, the calves. Nice, one more big breath there. Big, nice, really lengthen your breath here. Big breath in. And breathing out. And then slowly lift the chest. And then bring the hands on the outside of the knees and gently close the legs like it were a book. And then from here, cross the ankles and just gently make our way. So you can swivel the legs off to the side or roll over onto the knees, hands out in front, and then separate the feet. So coming into a tabletop here and really spread through the fingertips so that the fingertips are gripping the floor, shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees, tops of the feet pressing down so that the knees are hip distance apart. Really press the floor away and bring that awareness to the navel center. So draw the belly button back towards the spine. Nice, and just taking a few cat-cows as you inhale, lift the sternum, the heart space resonates, radiates forward. Exhale as you lengthen the tailbone down, draw the belly button back, protract through the upper shoulder blades. Really allow the crown to hang heavy here as you exhale. Inhale, lift the sternum. Exhale as you round. So just moving in your organic cat-cow. Maybe pausing at any point. Inhale as you lift the chest, sternum lifts forward. Exhale as you round through the spine. Keep pressing the floor away. Find that connection even from the bottom of your toes. Inhaling forward. Exhaling round through the spine. Nice, and then finish the round that you're on, and then finding that neutral spine here. And then you're just going to draw the right shoulder to the right hip, so they're energetically drawing together to open out the side, the left side. So this right hip and the shoulder are energetically drawing together. Nice, and then inhale, center, exhale, taking it to the opposite side, the left hip, the left shoulder, energetically drawing together. Inhale, center, and then just find a bit of movement here. Just go side to side. Nice. Breathing in and breathing out. Nice, and then finding that tabletop position, stacking the bones. Belly draws back towards the spine. And we're going to straighten and lift up our right leg here, and then just notice how the foot opens to open and close the hip. Just recognize that, and then turn the hip down so it's square to the floor here. Find that stability. Press the floor away. Really press out through that extended right foot. So flex the foot energetically away. Turn the toes down towards the center line. Nice, breathing in, keep the neck in line with the spine, so finding that soft gaze in front of the yoga mat or in between the thumbs. Nice, and then from here, finding that stability and slowly lift up that right arm. Right arm reaches, palm facing the center. Nice, breathing here for 5 long breaths. Finding that stability, switching on Mula Bandha, so the inner thighs energetically draw together to one another as the pelvic floor, Uddiyana pelvic floor drawing the pelvic floor perineum draws up, finding that contraction of the Mula Bandha. Navel draws back towards the spine, Uddiyana Bandha. Nice, 2 more breaths, finding length in the breath as you reach from the fingertips out through the bases of your right sole. Nice, inhale. Exhale. Nice, and then go ahead, release the hand, release the knee. Sway side to side. Restack, find that foundation. Go ahead and extend that left leg long. Really press that left foot away. And just recognize, maybe just open and close that hip. And then really flex through that left foot here. Turn the toes down towards the center line to square the hips to the front of the mat. Keep pressing the floor away through both palms. Belly button draws back towards the spine. Uddiyana Bandha. Nice, and then go ahead and maybe reach that right arm up. So the arm and the leg is in one straight line. Breathing in 5 breaths. Recognize this. Feel the breath. Lengthening the breath. Breathing in. And breathing out for 3. Breathing out for 2. In and out for 2. Keep pressing that left palm down. 1 more breath. Nice, and then go ahead, set the hands, set the knee down to the floor. Sway side to side. Nice, and then from here, you're going to tuck all 10 toes under. Palms are shoulder width apart. Really spread and grip the fingertips down to the floor. And then draw the belly button back, draw the navel back towards the spine. Tuck the toes, send the hips up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. And start to pedal out through the feet as you move your downward facing dog. Just find some movement. Soft bend in the knees, finding length in the spine as you energetically send the hips up and back into space, really straightening through the arms. Find that deep connection through the palms. And then shift the weight back into the heels. Belly button draws back towards the spine, so hollow out through the belly, the navel center. Softness in the crown, relaxing the neck. Maybe you found stillness. Breathing in and breathing out. Nice, 2 more breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. I'm going to walk the big toes to touch so that the feet come to the center of your mat. You're going to inhale, lift the right leg all the way up. Find this 3-legged dog. Notice and keep the flex through that right foot so the toes point down towards the center line to close the hips. Nice. Inhale, come high up into the balls of the left toe. Exhale as you send the left heel down. Press through the palms, lift up through the right leg. As you exhale, bend that right knee. Draw the knees towards the nose, super slow motion as you shift the weight forward. Hug the right thigh up towards the chest and set the right foot in between the hands. If you've got some yoga blocks, have them out front. If you need to bring the floor up towards you, fingertips to the floor or onto blocks here. So finding this nice long lunge, back knee is lifted. Press the heel away as you come high up into the balls of the back toes. Inhale, energetically radiate the heart space forward. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Keep drawing the belly button back towards the spine. Inhale. Spin the back heel down. Bend through that front knee. Really find that stability. Press the floor away. Draw the navel center back. Find that power, that courageous belly. Inhale, lift up. Warrior one. Finding this Virabhadrasana one. Maybe bring your hands onto the hips. Feel, recognize as you find, as you arrive into your warrior one. If you need some space, then step either the back feet out, front foot out, so you've got space in the hips. Back foot is at that parallel 45-degree angle. Bend through this front knee. Energetically draw the right hip back, left hip forward. Inhale, lift up, belly button draws back. Arms reaching up. Find that drishti. Maybe you have that internal gaze. The eyes might be closed. Looking up, looking forward. See that reaching up. Breathing in. Breathing out. Nice. Back leg is straight and strong. Rooting down. Feel the blade edge of that foot grounding you. One more breath. Really enjoy this breath. Really feel. Inhaling. Exhaling. Bring the palms down through the center. Nice. Straighten that front leg here. Bend. And then from here, you're going to place the hands onto the hips. Maybe step that back foot in a touch. Square the hips. Both legs are straight. Inhale, lift the chest. As you exhale, hinge from the hips. Coming halfway, almost creating a bit of a table. Nice, keep pressing through both feet. Energetically draw that right hip back. Nice, and then from there, hands to blocks or the fingertips release over that front leg. If you need a soft bend in this front right knee, then softly micro bend the knee. Big breath in and a big breath out. Nice, and then come forward, spin that back foot, finding that nice long lunge. Plant the palms down and step that right foot back into a high plank. Stack the bones, shoulders over the wrists, high up into the balls of the toes. Exhale, lower the knees down. Scoop the upper arms alongside the rib cage. Chest, chin down to the floor. Inhale, tops of the feet, pelvis, belly down. Inhale, lift the chest, finding your cobra. Bhujangasana. Exhale, lower down. Find this 2 more times. Inhale, peeling all the way up. Heart space lifts forward and up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower the chest down. Tuck the toes, bend through the knees. Downward facing dog. Big breath in and a big breath out. Bring the big toes to the center of the mat. Big toes to touch. Inhale, left leg lifts. Find a 3-legged dog. Nice, square the hips, flex through that left foot, point the toes down towards the center line. Inhale, come high up into the right toes. Exhale as you send the right heel down, root down. Breathing in. And breathing out. As you exhale, super slow motion, bend the left knee. Shifting the weight forward, shoulders come over the wrists. Hug that left thigh up towards the chest. And slowly step that left foot in between the hands. Finding that nice long lunge. Back knee lifts. Inhale, lift the sternum. Breathing in. Breathing out. Keep drawing the belly button back towards the spine. Navel center draws in. Nice. And then go ahead to spin that back foot. Press down through the feet. Finding, lifting up. Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Root down through that back leg, front knee bends. Inhale. 3 long breaths, reaching up. Feel that intention radiating up. Feel yourself rooting down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. 1 more breath. Breathing in. And breathing out. Bring the palms down through the center. Palms touch in Anjali Mudra. Straightening that front leg. And go ahead, bring the hands onto the hips. Maybe step that back foot in a stance. Square the hips forward. Inhale, lift up through the chest. As you exhale, slowly come forward, hinge from the hips. Draw belly button back towards the spine, soft bend in that knee. Nice. From here, recognize, energetically draw the right hip forward, left hip back. And then fold over, release the fingertips down onto blocks or the floor. Release the crown and just fold over that front leg. Keep rooting down through both feet. Switch on Mula Bandha. Draw the inner thighs together. Pelvic floor, perineum lifting. Belly button draws back towards the spine. Big breath in. And a big breath out. Nice. Inhale, bend that front knee, spin the back toes, finding that nice long lunge. Inhale, lift the heart space. Plant the palms down and step the left foot back to meet the right into high plank. Stack the bones. Exhale, lower the knees. Chest, chin down to the floor. Hips up nice and high. Tops of the feet, pelvis releases down, forehead down. Hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, lift the chest as you peel up. Exhale, wave it back down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower the chest down. Nice. One more. Inhale, lift the chest. Maybe hover the palms off the floor. Pelvis presses down. Tops of the thigh. Tops of the feet pressing down. Exhale, lower the chest, the forehead down. Tuck the toes under, bend through the knees. Come into a downward facing dog. Big breath in. And a big breath out. Nice. And then from here, bring the big toes to touch. You're going to inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bend the knees. Step that right foot in between the hands. Nice long lunge. Inhale, lift the heart space. Nice. And then from here, either drop the knee down and coming all the way up, hands above the knee. Lift the sternum, staying here, or maybe press and lift that back knee off the floor. Inhale, lift the arms high, high crescent lunge. Breathing in. Draw the belly, navel center in and up. Press through the back heel, come high up into the back heels here, so the heel is lifting and you press the heel away. Back thigh is lifting up skyward. Reach up through the arms wherever you are, breathing in and breathing out. Exhale, bring the palms down to heart center. Bring the fingertips down, bend that back knee and start to shift the weight into that right foot. Nice. Extend that back leg, flex through that back foot. So finding this supported Virabhadrasana 3. Energetically kick out through that left foot. Turn the toes down towards the center line to keep the hips closed. Nice. Maybe fingertips gently brush the mat to find that lift. Really root down through that standing right foot. Draw the belly button back towards the spine. Nice. From here, slowly come all the way up. Bend that left knee in towards the chest. Squeeze it up. And then set the left foot down. Big toes to touch. Bend the knees. Fingertips touch the floor. Inhale, lift the chest. Utkatasana. Nice. Switching on. Find those inner thighs connecting here. Mula Bandha. Pelvic floor perineum lifting up. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale. Nice. And then inhale, come all the way to stand. Breathing in, palms touch at heart center. And breathing out. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhaling as you hinge forward from the hips, release down, Uttanasana. Nice. Bend the knees as much as you need. Nice. And then inhale, look forward, plant the palms down. And step it back, press back into a downward facing dog. Bring the big toes to touch at the center of the mat. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Bend the left knee, slow motion. As you draw the knee towards the nose, hug the thigh up towards the chest. Shoulders come forward over the wrist. Press the floor away. And then step the left foot in between the hands. Always helping your foot in between the hands here. Nice. Finding that nice long lunge. Breathing in, lift the heart space. Nice. And then from here, drop the back knee down, coming all the way up, palms above the knee, lift the sternum. Energetically send that the right hip forward, either staying here Or pick up that back knee, finding high crescent lunge. Back heel is lifted. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up. Drishti forward or up towards the sky. Keep bending through that front right knee. Breathing in. Nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Wherever you are. Inhaling. Press the floor away. Root down through the feet. Inhaling. Energetically send this thigh skyward. Nice, and then go ahead, bring the palms down through the center. And then from here, hands down onto the floor. And then from here, bend that back knee and start to shift the weight into that left foot. And then come into this supported Virabhadrasana 3. Fingertips touch the floor. Energetically press and flex through that right foot. Turn the toes down towards the center line to square the hips. Feel the support of your left foot. Inhale. Energetically send the crown away. Nice, breathing in. And breathing out, nice, with control. Bend that supporting knee as you press the floor away. Super slow motion. Draw the right knee up. Nice, squeeze that right knee in towards the chest. Nice, and then go ahead and set that right foot down onto the floor. Big toes to touch, bend the knees. Fingertips tap the floor. Feel that compression of the belly against the thighs. Hollow out through the belly, sinking a little bit deeper. Inhale, lift the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, nice. And then press all the way back up, finding yourself in Tadasana. Feel this standing, balancing, and bring the feet together at the top of your mat. Maybe you come to walk at the center of your mat here, and working with Virabhadrasana 3 here. So, starting with the right foot, so root down through the feet. Switch the inner thighs together, energetically drawing towards the center line. Nice, lifting up, palms pressed together so that the elbows are nice and wide here. So the more that you press, really find the left and the right side connecting here. Thumbs resting at the sternum, heart center. And then find a fixed point out in front of you, that drishti, that focal point. And start to shift the weight into the right foot. And then go ahead and bring the left toes behind you. So you're just onto your tippy toes. Find that stability. Taking it slowly. Draw the navel center back towards the spine, connecting with Uddiyana Bandha. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. Nice. And then slowly, as you start to bring the weight more into that right foot, keep pressing the palms together as you lower the trunk down and lift up that left leg. Flex through that back foot. Turn the toes down, finding and explore as you arrive in your Virabhadrasana 3. Nice. Enjoy the wobbles. Nice. Maybe just have a go. Enjoy it. Find that fixed point in front of you. Heart space radiating forward. Keep pressing through both feet. That supporting right foot. Feel that connection, that support, that security. Nice. It's like your leg is this root. Strong rooted leg. Nice, breathing in 2 more breaths. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more breath. Nice. And then slowly come back all the way up. Nice. Standing nice and tall. Take a rest, take a pause. And then we'll come over onto our left side. Bring the big toes to touch. Find that foundation. Zip the inner thighs together, energetically drawing towards one another. Palms touch, thumbs against the sternum. Elbows are nice and wide. Find that drishti, that focal point. And bring the right toes just behind you onto your tippy toes. So really connect down here. Find that stability, that support, effortlessly beneath the toes. Nice. Start to bring the weight into that left foot. As you start to shift the weight forward, as the trunk comes forward, start to extend that back right foot. Flex the right foot, toes point down towards the center line. Draw the navel center back to support you, finding that inner strength. Nice. Feel the crown drawing away. Nice. Breathing in. Breathing out. Amazing. Enjoy this stability. Feel that rooted left foot. That super amazing support. That anchor. Breathing in. 3 more breaths. Enjoy. Nice. 1 more breath. And then slowly come all the way up. Really great. Nice. Just pedal out the feet. Come back to the breath. Bring the feet maybe hip distance apart. Find that balance. Feel the energy and feel that sort of amazing feeling. More than just the physical, but like that strength and that power of that self-determination. Nice. And then from here, we'll come all the way down onto the floor. So just making your way onto the floor here. And just go ahead and extend the legs out in front of you. Nice. And then from here, we're going to bring the right foot on the inside of that left extended leg here. So coming into Janushasana. Nice. Really energetically draw the back of the knee down. So lengthen out the back of the leg. Inhale, lift the chest and just turn over that extended leg. Turn the toes up towards the face. Inhale, lift the arms, reaching up. As you exhale, come forward, lengthen out from your waist. And maybe crossing the ankles and take hold of the thigh, the calf, the shin, maybe the ankle. Maybe you use a strap. That's also another option. Really great to just feel whatever props that you have and fold over that leg. Nice. Think about Mula Bandha. So draw the pelvic floor, perineum lifting up through the base, connecting up through Uddiyana Bandha, drawing the navel to the back of the spine. Nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. Every time you exhale, melting and softening in the back and the shoulders. Nice, breathing in, keep flexing out through that extended left foot. Breathing in. Recognize the breath in this space and hear the breath. This sound. Breathing in. 2 more breaths. Inhaling. Exhaling. Nice. And then slowly walk yourself all the way up. Nice. And then go ahead, swap the legs, lengthen out that right leg, sole of the left foot on the inside of that right extended leg. Inhale, lift the chest, just rotate the chest over that extended leg. Turn the right toes up towards the face. Inhale, find length. Reaching up. As you exhale, leave with your heart space, hands either to wherever they go. Release down over the leg. If you need some support underneath the knee, if the knee is super lifted, you always feel if you need a block underneath the knee. Sorry, I should have said it on the other side. Nice, and just release over. Breathing in and exhale. Soften in the jaw, releasing the cheeks. Keep drawing the navel center back. Pull up through Mula Bandha, pelvic floor, perineum. Uddiyana Bandha. Nice, long, slow, deep inhalation. Nice, slow, deep, long exhalation. Inhale, feel a sense of support beneath you. Effortlessly supporting you. Feel the sense of a humble bow. Breathing in and breathing out. And take 2 more big breaths in. Inhaling and exhaling. Nice, and then slowly walk yourself all the way up. And go ahead and come down to lying on your back. Soles of the feet down on the floor. Bring the feet mat width apart. And then just move the knees side to side. Feel a release. And just allow gravity to do the work. Enjoy the movement. Feel softness. Start to relax the body deeper onto the ground. And then when the knees come over to the right, relax the knees down and just let the knees fall to the right. Maybe cactus out through the arms and turn the opposite way to the knees to deepen the twist. Have a softness in bandhas, so release and find softness in the abdomen and the chest. Feel this openness across the upper chest, and the shoulders are melting down. Nice, and then draw the knees up to center. Take the knees over to the left. Maybe look the opposite way to the knees. Feel the connection of the shoulder blades melting down to the floor. Breathing in and breathing out. And then go ahead, extend the legs out in front of you, coming into the most comfortable, super relaxed Shavasana. So do anything that you need to do. Maybe you get a blanket, maybe you put something over the eyes, maybe quickly turn off the light so you can really relax in Shavasana. Option is to also put a bolster underneath the knees to elevate the legs, maybe over your bed or the couch or a chair. And arrive in Shavasana. Nothing to do. And just allow the journey of your breath to guide you. As you release down to the ground, feel the bones soft. Feel the connection of the ankles, the backs of the calves, the base of your spine, parts of the back that are releasing down to the upper back, the shoulders spreading, the back of the arms are melting. Feel this openness across the front of the chest. And as you lie down, feel the breath as it travels in through the left nostril, traveling in through the right nostril, and just breathing in and out. And feel the breath going deep into the lungs, softly, releasing a super soft, relaxed breath. And as you lie down, every time you exhale, you melt deeper and deeper to the ground, and feeling even more relaxed. And bring your attention to your left ear and feel the sensitivities of the space around your left ear. Notice the breath as if you are breathing in and out of your left ear. Feel the left ear relaxed. And then bring your attention to your right ear. Feel the sensitivity that surrounds your right ear. And breathing in as if you were to breathe in through the right ear, and breathe out through the right ear. And can you notice the sensations? The left ear and the right ear relaxed. Can you notice the sensations? Listen. Pause. And feel this negative space that encapsulates your left ear, and the negative space that encapsulates your right ear, your outer right ear, the receiver, the middle of your left and your right ear, the amplifier, and the inner, the core of your left ear and your right ear, the transmitter. With your internal gaze, can you see, can you hear the rhythmic pranic pulses with every inhale and with every exhale? Notice the molecules of air cascade whispers of soft humming waves, audible sounds gently transcend you into this undisturbed bliss. Feel your breath resonate. Feel your breath resonate, radiate. And bring your attention to the tip of your nose, the left nostril, the right nostril. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. Feel, notice, observe the cooling sensations that enter and fill and expand within you into each and every cell. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. You feel deeply relaxed, safe, comforted as you lay down, as you visualize lying down in this soft meadow of lavender. This inviting therapeutic scent surrounds you. Its warmth at first is faint. Every time you breathe in, the smell grows stronger. Breathing in and breathing out. Visualize these tall stems that grow a multitude of color, vivid purple hues, shades of lilac, soft heather, deep purple colors of mulberry, plum, rich blueberry, deep colors like cherries, and vibrant bold magentas, crimson, fuchsia. Tantalizing feminine floral wonders as you breathe in, relaxing even more as you exhale. You feel calm. You feel naturally reassured. And breathing in and breathing out. And bringing your attention to your tongue, the root of your tongue, sitting relaxed in your throat, all the way to the tip of the tongue, relaxed. Thousands of tiny taste buds, a palette of triggering activity, triggered by your favorite flavors. Edges to the tip invite a salty taste, as if you were dipping your tongue deep into the ocean. That fresh, salty sea taste. Nourishing. A drop of nectar drips at the center of your tongue. This sweet, runny honey lays at the center of your tongue. You feel the movement as it moves to the edges. From the edges towards the back, you depict a strong, sour, candied treat, as if the mouth had burst a gooseberry, sharp grapefruit onto your tongue. As you move towards that internal gaze to the back of your tongue, the taste buds create this lip puckering reaction, this zesty, fresh lemons and limes, a mouthful of flavor. Which one will you savor? Your hands rest beside you, or on your belly. You feel the breath beneath the palms or in the space that your palms surround. Feeling the tips of your fingers as you breathe in and as you breathe out. You start to micro move each and every single finger. And take a deep breath in through the nose, filling up the belly all the way up to the top. And exhale. Nourished, relaxed, soothed. Wriggling the toes, each and every single toe. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Move the head side to side, gently as you wake up the back of your spine. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out as you find yourself in the room that you are in. You feel the skin, you feel the connection of your body, of your mat beneath you. And slowly and gently draw one knee into the chest and squeeze the knees as if you were giving yourself a big hug. And shift the weight side to side as you massage the lower spine. Or maybe you reach the arms behind the head and give yourself a full body stretch out through the toes, out through the fingertips. And then slowly and gently moving to one side in this fetal position as you rest one side of your body down to the floor, connected, supported, released. And the opposite side shining up towards the sky. And then gently press through the palm as you come to a comfortable seat. Maybe the eyes are closed. And bring the palms together at heart center. Bow down the head towards the heart. Feel balance, that connection, support. Namaste.